Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Denver, Colorado, on the ground here in the Southwest 737 MAX here for IFLY. Just starting up the APU, getting her fired up today. Not too bad, only an hour and a half behind schedule for this stream. Do apologize, but here we are, ready to rock and roll. We're live on YouTube and Twitch as usual here. We've got the great and powerful Limp Rocketeer, who is going to be flying along with us today. We'll connect the gens for the APU, get the bleeds going, and just like that, we've got an airplane that's worth something. So we'll turn that to steady. That works about better than last time. And as we take a look at the lovely Rocky Mountains out there, we're going to go on Southwest Virtual. And actually, I'm going to go on the website, and we are going to find the flight that we are going to do today. Sorry. We're going to find the flight that we are going to do today. All right, screw that. We'll work on that later. All right, going to Southwest Virtual now. And we're going to take a look. We're going to do... It's not bookings. Is it SVA Life? Is that what I have to do? No, it's trips. Here we go, trips. So we're just going to do trip assignments, I guess. 1684 says Mr. Limp Rocketeer. All right, sounds good. We're going to go from Denver, Colorado, first to... Is there like a connection? Can I do that? No, where are we going first? Phoenix. Phoenix, Arizona, 1 day, 1 leg, and we're doing in the MAX. Gotcha, sir. All right, Denver to Phoenix. All right, we'll save the trip to bookings, I guess. What is this, LaGuardia to Midway? Oh, that was probably the flight that crashed on me. No, I was doing Southwest again. It's been a minute since we've done a Southwest trip, so... And then we're going to go from Phoenix to Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. In the MAX. Denver to Phoenix. So what's your flight number? You said, what's this flight's number? Doesn't say. 2624, I think, is going to be this flight number. So should be able to close out a crew life. Yeah, I gotcha. I think it's going to be a different one anyway. It looks like bookings. I can delete this LaGuardia to Midway booking because I think that's the one I crashed on. Okay. Phoenix to Vegas is 26, or I'm sorry, Denver to Phoenix 2624. That's my flight number. Parking brake is not set, it says. Let's do that. Parking brake is set. Actually. Recycle it. And let's pop the door open. And let's try this again. If not, I'll just close it out and restart it. Denver to Phoenix, parking brake not set. All right, let's restart it. Because I did just do that. Bookings, Denver to Phoenix, here we go. Parking brake not set. Limp, any ideas here? This is... Are we synced up? Is it... I mean, it's not saying that the sim isn't connected. I'm in Denver. I'm sitting on the ground in Denver. Greetings, Ente. How's it going, man? Welcome. Parking brake is not set is what it says. How about I unset it? Don't turn anything on in the plane. Great. Okay. So should I just restart or should I just shut the APU off and just kill everything? We'll just kill everything. Just had dinner, rice, and fish. That sounds great. Limp, where you parked at? Probably, let me guess. I'm probably sitting on top of you. I'm just hoping that, I mean, it's obviously not, I guess. I didn't get flagged for it last time, but just hoping it's not copyright. We'll take a look at some of the features of the iPad and some of the new features of this plane as we get up and rolling here. What did I just want to look at? I don't know. Did they attach the jet bridge? They didn't even attach the jet bridge. Whatever. See if we can't get this rolling a bit. Oh boy. All right, hoping that starts working. Anyway, so we learned yesterday we got to start with Navigraph, import a SimBrief flight plan, Denver to Phoenix. Okay, there we go. There's an ACARS from an actual air traffic controller. Let's send it. Let's send that in there. Let me do this also. Let me send all data to the aircraft. And we'll keep that like that. All right, we'll get that going here in a second. I wanted to bring up Love Cars real fast to see, do I have to do anything there? I don't think so. All right, let's see. Max altitude 30, whatever. We'll figure it out. Next GPS position. There we go. You're parked at 42. Okay. Route Denver to Phoenix, Southwest 2624. That looks good to me. All right, and let's take a look at the StreamWorks. Find out no more loading. Okay, good. Good. Expect runway 8. Great, glad he said that. Let's go departure, runway 8. Summer 2. All right, Summer 2. Day transition. Then is filed. Looks like we're going into Phoenix. Weather, VATSIM, ATIS, no. METAR 300 at 6 in Phoenix. What are you thinking there, Limp? You're our resident Phoenix expert. 2.5. I mean, realistically, it'd either be 2.5 left or 2.6 probably is what I would expect. So what are you thinking there, Limp? Eagle 6, though. We can start with that. From GUP. And 0611 on the squawk. 0611. We'll go ahead and turn that on, and we'll go TA only for the spirit of. Oh wait. There we go. 0611. So, I mean, 380 0611 Summer 2 departure. File 30 and 10. 2655. 2655 to push is also okay, so it's 2655 basically is what we're looking at. So we'll just load that up in COM 2 and we'll flip over there once we're ready for them. 2.5 left Limp is doing, so we'll do 2.6 then for the sake of not stacking up for the same runway, but we'll see also how much spacing we have and whatnot. Anyway, so 61.7, that again seems to be very off. Zero fuel weight, yeah, we need 136. I don't know what that is planning. Let me dispatch, uplink this to the FMC. Oh yeah, didn't we have to do this yesterday? It was in the airplane settings, wasn't it? My plane, US system. That's such a great feature. And I love they have to change it with every livery too. That's not annoying. Anyway, 3.3 on the reserves. 2 sausage basset hound. You're in KGs, thank you. Yes. Yes, welcome. That also happened yesterday. You'd think I would have figured that out by now. But here we are. Let's see, wind 292 at 37. See, this, at least, the Southwest virtual releases look pretty good. Like, they at least, everything you need is there. Like, the temperature's plus 11, like, that's right there. It's nice that all that stuff is there for you. 13.4 on the fuel, that's what we want. Like, that's perfect. That all looks great. And then we can get takeoff data, performance, runway 8, it's dry. Anti-ice bleeds on, max thrust, no. Okay, let's request takeoff data. Should get a little ding-dong when that's ready. There it is. Uplink it to the FMC if you don't mind. I guess it does mind. Runway 8, let's see, 48 on the cell temp. Let's see, climb 2, I think it says. Let's do it 20%. 48 degrees. 79. It wants 88.4. Let's try climb 1. That's a little closer. Do something like that. Flaps 5. CG's in. 147 on the V2 speed. So we'll go 147. Wow, that's annoying. 147. The Summa 2 departure says to climb maintain flight level 230 and off runway 8, a 083 heading to 5,900 feet. So we got 230 plugged in, 30 degrees, 083 heading initially, and we should be able to do, yeah, it's a nav, so we can nav this one up. 083 heading. Give me flight directors and LNAV VNAV looks good. B key for the altimeter setting. And with our bleeds on, we're good to go. I think we're pretty much done boarding. So we'll call him for pushback here in a moment. For now, Limp, how are you doing over there, sir? You're probably chomping at the bit, ready to go. Give me below the line. And we'll do that. Seatbelt sign. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Probes, hydraulics. Those are set. Beacon on. And we'll get the door shut and locked. Which auto, I guess. Okay, cool. All right, I think I'm about ready to push. We got the beacon on. I'll wait to do GSX until they come get us. But yeah, we've got our numbers in. Let's see, we did init, did legs, did the route, did the departure and arrival. I think we are chilling. So let's get traffic up and running. VORs are on. We'll go data. And I'll give them a call if y'all are ready. 26550 it says. I wonder if that's... Okay, there we go. Like, oh, that 555 looked a little weird. Ramp, good afternoon, Southwest, or good morning, I guess, Southwest 2624. We are ready to push off of Charlie 40, I believe. I think.
Southwest 2624, Denver departure, hello, information, KLAS, current push and start approved, push straight back, stop the first line, call for taxi.
Alright, straight back past the first line, call you to taxi, we got Kilo, and we're at 37 actually for Southwest of 2624. I think he sees and he gets it, but just wanted to let him know. Alright, push straight back past the first line, he says. So does he want us going to Charlie November, Mr. Limp? Is that what that means? Whoa. We need to take the chocks away here as well. Whoa. You just make us do a wheelie? Okay, now we're good. Straight back on a Charlie November, okay. All right. Brakes off. And we're starting them up. No, wait. No.
Denver approach, good afternoon, Southwest 1684 at gate Charlie 42 with Kilo requesting push and start.
Southwest 1684 Denver departure, good afternoon, push and start approved, push straight back, stop the first one, call for taxi, Kilo, return.
Alright, push straight back down to Charlie Sierra and I'll call you for taxi. Southwest 1684.
I did not want the stock. I think this is a Southwest virtual cabin briefing, so I don't think I could oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. I don't know what I just did. I don't know who I just called. Alright, fuel to number 2. Okay. Woo!
Yeah, 2330 Denver departure, hello, recycle transponders, squawk 1 tree, tree 2.
Alright. We'll play the real announcement here in a moment. I think we're gonna have to go that way to runway 8, don't we? And we'll have to wait for Mr. Limp Rocketeer here anyway. Actually, we'll probably be able to sidestep. We'll start up number 2.
Block 1332, United.
And 2338, I got in our taxi at the ramp for your discretion.
Thanks.
Yeah. I tried to stop the announcements. Didn't quite get that done. Actual ATC, I know, it's crazy. Alright, introduce fuel to number 1. We'll do this one from inside so that we can listen to the goated cabin announcement.
Wahoo! Hello everybody! Welcome aboard Slammer Air. It's me, Mario, your leader flight attendant. Before we take off into the Mushroom Kingdom skies, please listen up, because our pilot hasn't used his wings in a long time. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the flat metal bolt into the buckle. Pull the strap to make it tighter.
I don't know what the
Just
flight attendants
like
are
a
doing
small
back there.
grip.
What kind of announcement
If
this
you
is,
hit a
but
floating brick or a lucky tooth, you're gonna want to be strapped in tight. To release, just lift the flap and pray you don't fall into a lava pit. In the event of a sudden loss in cabin
Alright, 2 good
pressure.
starts.
Mamma mia! Oxygen masks
That's
will drop from the
gens.
ceiling.
Engine
They don't
gens, how
give
about
you
it?
invincibility like a superstar, but they do help you breathe. Put your own mask on first, before helping any Toads or Yoshis sitting next to you. Now,
Approach
look up
Southwest
behind
2624
you.
Kilo, ready taxi.
We have two emergency
23,
exits
correction,
over the
26,
wing
24, runway
and
8, taxi
one
via
in the
Charlie
back
November.
in the event of a
Charlie
water
November
landing.
Mike to runway 8,
which is
Southwest 2624.
just a slammer landing with
What?
more
Limp, where'd you go?
splashing. Follow the glowing floor lights. They are a bright green, just like a one-up mushroom. If you reach the exit and it's blocked by a giant turtle shell, just kick it
You know how
out
it
of
is.
the way and
You
jump.
know how it is.
Don't worry about a parachute. Just try to land on something soft, like a Goomba. We know you want to stay connected while we fly. Slammer Air is proud to offer our Warpipe
Imagine having to hear
wireless
this for
internet.
4 or 5
It's
legs
a
a
very
day.
high speed, unless someone else on the plane is watching a video. Then it works like a dial-up connection from 1992. Mamma mia! For your entertainment, we have no screens in the headrests because they kept falling out during our landings. Instead, please look in the seat back pocket for a used coloring book and a single crayon.
Used coloring book.
If you get bored, you can always
What kind of in-flight
look out the
entertainment is
window
this, man?
and count how many bolts are shaking loose from the engine. It's fun for the whole family.
Fun for the whole family, bro.
Now,
Oh my
listen
gosh.
close. Our airline is called Slammer Air for a reason. We don't land.
Mentally and
We
physically
ground
to deal with the
pound.
slammers.
When we reach the destination, the pilot is going to drop this plane like a 100-pound weight. If you hear a loud crunch, don't worry. That just means we found the runway. We don't use wheels. We just bounce off the tarmac
departure
until
Southwest
we stop.
1684,
It's
ready for
very
departure.
efficient.
Southwest
Please
1684, runway
ensure
8,
your
taxi
tray
via
tables
Charlie Sierra
are
November.
stowed and your seats
Runway
are
8
in
via
the
Charlie
upright
Sierra.
position.
Oh, Limp's down at
If
the other
you
end.
have any fire
was right-
flowers
somebody was right
or
next to me.
bombs in your carry-on, please keep them turned off during the duration of this flight.
Holden made this,
Thank you for
Ente.
flying Slammer Air. We know you have a choice in airlines, and we're sorry you picked this one.
We're sorry you
Wahoo!
picked this one.
Let's go!
Oh my gosh. That's a Holden special right there. I think he made that for a school project or something. What an absolute legend. Yeah, you like that, Mexican aviator? Oh my gosh. I don't have to start the flight on Southwest Virtual, I don't think, right? Isn't it just going? Yeah, out time. Typical Holden. Typical Holden just being a legend. I thought Limp was right down the
Southwest 2624, wind 0209 or gust 17, RNAV kidding, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Alright, RNAV kidding. Runway 8, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2624. Alright, sweet. This guy's on it. I gotta get rid of that flash too. I hate that. That's a feature on there. Let's get some togas in the chat, boys. What do we think? Let's get out of here. We just got cleared for takeoff.
Approaching 08.
Thank you. RNAV to kidding, so that basically just says, hey, you know, you're not flying a heading, you're not doing radar vectors, you're navving it up to that fix, whatever fix they say. And that fix happens to be kidding. Oh, hang on. Alright, that was a little short on the lineup, but I thought that was kind of cash. Alright, 40%. Let's get some tokens in the chat. What was that? Why did all the lights just dim whenever I clicked that one? Did you see that? No, we do not have RAS. New update treating you better? We can talk about that once we get in the air. We'll see. Kinda. That's checked. disintegrate, gear up.
Southwest 2624, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 230 to altitude leaving.
Climb maintain flight level 230, coming through 5,900. LNAV and VNAV are sequenced. Pops 1. Flaps up after takeoff.
Southwest
approach Southwest
1684, wind
1684, hold short,
209,
runway 8,
request
ready
17,
to
I'm
go.
not kidding, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Oh, Limp blocked him.
RNAV kidding, clear to take off runway 8, Southwest
Oh, there you
1684.
go. He figured it. He got it. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, is the new update treating me better? Is there an out of below here? Oh wait, if he said climb maintain, we're good though. Yeah, he did. Shoot. Alright, give me flight level change, sorry. Yeah, he didn't say climb via the city, he said climb maintain. Like 290 for now.
Attention aircraft, center departure information, Lima arrival.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say closing.
33014, gust T3, Denver altimeter 3015.
One 5 on the meter.
Southwest 2624, proceed direct solar.
Alright, directly to Solar, Southwest 2624. Solar, there it is, here we go.
Southwest 1684, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 230 to altitude leaving.
Yeah, so
Passing 5,600 for 320, Southwest 1684.
what I failed
Flight level
to
230, sir.
realize
Flight level
was that there were
230,
at or below
Southwest
crossing
1684.
restrictions on this, so that fix of kidding was at or below 10,000 and all the rest of them are at or aboves. But when he, if you notice, and what he just told Limp there too, he said to climb and maintain. When a controller gives you a climb and maintain, that means bypass all the restrictions. Same thing with descend and maintain if you're coming down an arrival. So because he said climb maintain, we were able to bypass all the restrictions on the altitude wise on this SID and just climb straight through to 23,000. But if he would have said climb via, then we would have had to have honored the restriction, the at or below restriction there. So there's that. Should have probably had that on. We get these lights off, so I was busy hand flying. And then you kind of cycle these to let them know we're through 10. But yeah, and then so the only way really to do that.
24 leaving my airspace to the south, Denver center offline, radar services terminate, frequency change approved, have a good flight.
Alright, see ya, thanks for the ATC, Southwest 2624. Alright, go to Unicom. And then, you know, so if you notice, the only way to get it to climb out of that too is to be in a manual mode, because if you're in VNAV, it's going to level off. The engines are going to come back. So obviously the only way to get around that and to get the flight director's sequence right is to just go into flight level change, and we were through 10,000, so we were ready to bug up to 290. So that's kind of a little gotcha that can happen, and like it's not really that big of a deal, right? Like if you level off at 10,000 there, it's not like, I mean, I was gonna say you're not breaking a rule. I mean, you technically are breaking a rule because you're not climbing and maintaining, but it's better than him saying climb via and you busting through that altitude, you know, coming through it the other way. So it's not a huge deal, but yeah. Anyway, going up to 380, and he said we're free of him, so we're gonna climb, maintain flight level 380. We'll pick the speed up. .38 is set, and I think we can go back to VNAV because solar's at or above 17. We're definitely there. What does it have us climbing at here? 270 and 77 in the climb, so we'll stick to 300 for now anyway. And then what was the guy yesterday was saying that there's a way that we have to put something in here for the top of descent, the fix before the top of descent fix, like slider. I don't know. Limp, maybe when Limp gets back in here, we'll see how he does it, because I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do with that. It shows the gear down for like a quarter of a second. Not gonna work today. That's working. Limp, what's up? What's going on? What do you mean? Did he get you with the climb and maintain or no? Like I said, we'll also take a look at the iPad a little bit here as we go. It is a little bit of a longer flight, an hour and 26 minutes of airtime. So we should... Oh, really? What happened to him? Give me an R radar vectors to kidding. He gave you radar vectors? I thought he heard you say, I heard him say RNAV to kidding. I'm in the Discord voice chat if you want to talk about it, because he wanted you to repeat 230 because he gave you he said to climb and maintain and not climb via. That was the difference. That's what he wanted you to do. And speaking of that, we're gonna go direct to whatever fix we're pointed straight at right there. What is that, GUP? I think that's the first fix on the arrival too, so let's do that. Direct to Gup. So I also need you to explain to me what we need to do to get our top of descent to sequence correctly, because that guy yesterday was saying we got to mess with something in the something. Hey, what's up? What happened? Huh. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's alright. Did you hear what I said about the climb maintain versus the climb via? That's why he wanted you to repeat it, I think. But I heard him like, I didn't hear your readback, but I heard him say like 230, and he was like such an attitude. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, that's the worst feeling whenever the throttles just like roll back on you and you're like, oh, here we go. They're not working still. Oh, okay. Really? Okay. Really? Huh. The very old days. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. I have not had that issue yet with the update. Okay. You have the wind control 737 stuff? Oh, nice. Do you know what that guy was talking about yesterday with the top of descent stuff? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Does your top of descent stuff sequence like will it? Because it didn't give me a top of descent at all yesterday. You already have one? I don't even have one. Oh wait, no, I do. Never mind, it's right there. It's above it. Yeah, I got 347. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I kind of interrupted you. What were you saying? Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, typical. This is the typical group flight around here. Oh. Can't wait for the wind control yoke, Mexican Aviator says. Dude, they've got so much cool stuff out, bro. I wish I could just buy all of it. Really? I gotta look and see what else. I gotta look at some of this stuff. Really? Ooh, a tiller, that'd be cool. Summer sale. Probably not selling anything good. this? What is this? He's spoiled. All right, let's take a look at some of these iPad features in here. And Lim, feel free to chime in if you know anything about any of this stuff. But we didn't really use any of this on the way out. We can use the landing en route and landing dispatch. What's the difference? Landing dispatch is just before you take off, I would guess. Let's see, runway. I said I was going to take 26. Does Southwest have any gates up on the north side there in Phoenix? Okay, then since I'm first, I might take 25 left and I'll just keep it fast for you. I'm doing 7-7 right now, by the way, so. Runway should be dry in Phoenix, I think. 41 degrees? Holy crap, dude. That's crazy. Actually, no. In the wintertime is the only time I was there. That's crazy. Yeah, it's not letting me 37, 38. It's not letting me calculate the landing en route. It let me do the landing dispatch, but it's not letting me do the landing en route. So I wonder. Yeah, the dispatch worked. Target speed 7.7. Let's do. What if I did 7.8? Oh, it's already pretty much 7.8. What about 7.9? Go. Got it in VNAV. The landing dispatch works, so those will be our speeds. We'll see how close they are. We'll see what they all kind of compare with between the there you go. Oh, so you do sim brief. I was saying I was going to do a comparison between the FMC, the iPad, and Love Cars is what I was thinking. Yeah. I think I just went straight off of... I was doing straight off Love Cars, actually, but then for the numbers, I just did whatever was in the FMC. Yeah, true. True. Mexican Aviator said, you got any trading cards? We do actually have trading cards, and I need to get some because I get asked about them all the time. I was in LaGuardia once and I got asked like 3 times, like back to back to back. I didn't have any. Like literally trading cards for, whoa, what? I don't need a Class B airspace chart. Literally trading cards for like your airline, so like for like the Embraer or whatever stuff. That's crazy. But yeah, I don't have like any. I think I have one. So we're doing the Eagle 6, so we can pull this chart up. And then I'll do the ILS, the 25 left. So we can kind of re-put that in. ILS 25 left, take that off of Zerlo as well. The Eagle 6 still, so that shouldn't change anything. Yep. Alright. So we can take a look at some of these Points on the star. So starting from Gup. What is that, by the way? Gallup. 270. Okay. 270 below 330 at Tins Peso. 270 300 and 240. Eagle 260 and at or above 18. Homer 250 and 17. So this is where it splits. Next fix is Venom above 9400. So it'll be SD, Basil, and Deverell. Basil and Deverell. Gypsy and Zerlo. So he doesn't finish at Zerlo, so I'll probably just do radar vectors after that. So no, I'll put it I put it in there as the transition, but I won't actually do it. Okay. Let's see, what were the speeds? Eagle at 260, yeah. 270, 270. If they're not, I'm probably gonna not do any of the speeds. I'll probably do manual speeds all the way down if they're not gonna be online. So I'll just try to get some separation from you. Right. Gonna kill you. Oh, the 777-200. Every time I see one flying around, I'm just like, oh, I want it. I mean, like, I get it. Like, it is, but like... But it's not. Okay. CPDLC? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Built-in air stare, sun blinds. These are all the different little settings. Good. Let me see, I don't know where the click spot is. I don't have it. No, I know what you're talking about though. It does. One of the planes does that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's like the whole sunshade. Yeah. Yeah. All looks good. I don't know. I'm trying to find anything in here that I actually want to change, but all these settings are pretty good. Let me see, does it have, I did system. Okay, yeah, it does have the, like, you can do like a flight control check on here. That's nice, I like that. No, we never do it. Oh, yeah, 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 that is something that I wanted to look for. Let's see, maybe it'll be in, I like the RAS, that's cool. Other systems, let's see, maybe it's in here. Enable HUD, sure. Ice detection probe, that's I don't know if the Embraer has one of those. I'll do it. But oh, really? That's pretty cool. Oh, really? They have some HUDs. Oh, you can do pause top of descent. So that's nice to know, I guess. Oh, and you can do time compression. It's in miscellaneous in the my plane settings. Auto set trim, I do appreciate that. Sync them. I haven't found the lights. Whoa. I feel like that's where it would be in my plane. Autopilot PFD, like it wouldn't be, other than general and like other systems and miscellaneous though, it wouldn't be, I don't know where else it would be. Google it. I think you can do your own background screens too, but that is cool. You can change the background. Failures, we don't need any of that right now, that's for sure. Doors page. Payload and balance, another thing we didn't really mess with today, but you can, I think you can get it to read from SimBrief and kind of, you can load it from there, but that not until, which again we learned yesterday, you load your flight plan and Navigraph in here. There's that. Oh, it's just the max? Okay, I did not know that. Cold and dark as the, oh, so you can set a default loading config. I might do GPU. It's just, it's so rare realistically whenever, like, you never see a cold and dark plane. Ground services. Let's see what else is in here. Safety pins, cones. That's cool. No, yeah, they typically, unless it's really hot, they don't want you to like just run your APU all the time. So everybody likes whenever you turn, you get the GPU on. Got our HUD on. We'll see. I never end up using the HUD anyway whenever I'm always like, cool, man. Dude, some of the Embraers that we have, they actually have spots like for a HUD. Like they have the overhead thing, but they don't have like the HUD in it. And it's really annoying because like you said, it's just like there's no benefit to it. Like you don't actually get the HUD and it's just taking up headspace. Yeah. Alright, I got it. There's no way. I know. Yeah. There's no way you can't do the lights thing in here. Oh. I remember you used to be able to change it. Whoa. Okay. There's the window shades over here. There's a click spot for this window shade, but it's somewhere goofy. Oh, it's this way. I didn't realize it was, yeah, it was horizontal. Nice. Now we're ultra realism. Drop it with the HUD down. Yeah. Nice thing is this, you can actually like see the HUD. Like I feel like the annoying thing about HUDs for the most part is like you have to sit yourself, like you have to move your camera around to where like you can't see any of your PFD stuff, and you like, I don't know, like you always have to put yourself in like a real awkward angle Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if it's good, we'll try it on this approach. If it's good, I'll keep it. Ball on the ball. Yeah. These panels and stuff actually aren't that bad. Do you have the autopilot panel 3? It's actually, oh, the glare shield. Oh. But you can get the whole glare shield for like... Oh, is it different? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. That's nice. Is it pretty like compatible with everything? Like, I know you said you just got it working with this thing. I mean, how compatible is this stuff? Of course. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, cool, yeah. Yeah. Oh, nice, okay. I might, yeah, I'll see what's going on. Cause yeah, we got the Lear flights coming up and I may or may not be planning on jet carding it up for those, so we will see. Oh, really? They don't have the caravan? Yeah, I guess that's fair. Amen to that. Can't make enough money in the caravan. True that. True that. Wow. Wow. What is it, 24/9? Okay. What does this execute? What do I have to... Oh, is it the... Might have been my approach. Might have had to execute it still. $24.9er. And what was I going to look at? How far are we? 344 miles out still, so we're chilling. Yeah, 190 from top of drop. Yeah. Yeah, it was just a lot, but it's done, and yeah, I'll say this. So I was going back and forth with the Air Force, and you know, I'm gonna have to go for training and stuff like that, and I'm gonna be gone for a while from the airlines. And I told her, I was like, you know, we bid for our August schedules here in 3 days. And I was like, I'm going to need like orders so that I can get those days off, because I'm, you know, so low on the seniority list. Like, I'm not going to get the days off because I only need 3 days off in August to go down for in processing. And I was like, I'm not going to be able to like get those days off. So, you know, you're going to have to give me something that I can show them that like makes them give me it off. She was like, sure. And the thing she sent me was like, basically just starting my timeline. She was like, oh yes, you've been selected for, you know, undergraduate pilot training, and you know, you can expect, you know, she gave all the dates and everything like that. You can expect him to be gone from this date in August for the next 2 years. I was like, no. I was like, I'm not ready to leave like on August, you know, in the middle of August. Like, give me an extra, like, I need a paycheck still through the end of the month. But so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that yet, but I thought that was funny. Yeah, it is. But yeah, my point in that is I don't have any more 5-day trips coming up, so a lot of reserve this month, and then next month, oh, I guess we'll see. But yeah, a lot of reserve this month, so that'll either be, yeah, more or less. Like, I'm off today and tomorrow, but last few days I kind of stay by the phone, and I definitely want to stream on some of those days. But like I said, I didn't want to schedule any streams on those days because oh, is he? Yeah, right. And ends the stream. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. But yeah. Yeah, did all that. Yep. Good enough. Yep. Exactly. What have you been doing down in Florida? Oh, okay. Yep. Alright. I know, nothing like doing it in 100-degree heat, too. Yeah, way too hot. How hot is it down there? Yeah, yep. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. Do what you gotta do. Every day. All right. Yeah, that's good. That's all that matters. Yeah. Now you guys are getting smoked out though, and we're chilling. And what do we got today? 86. It is warm still, but my truck's AC just broke too. Yeah, it broke the 16 Tacoma, and it broke on the hottest day of the year. As of now, not yet. I am planning on it though. But just roll the window down. Yeah, it's been good enough for me, so. Yeah. It's only a problem whenever my wife goes with me though. Because then I can't have the window down because of her hair.
Took my face.
Yeah. Yeah. Really? You still have it? Wow. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, my truck is the truck that I got when I was 16. It's not as impressive because I'm not 50, but yeah. But yeah, I still got it. But it's got, wow. That's how many miles? Nice. Really? It's pretty cool. Oh, dude, I was looking. We can come back to that, but I was looking at this at Just Flight because that's where I bought the Embraer 170, 175 from. And because you know how whenever I load it up in Microsoft 2024, it's asking for the activation key. I cannot find it anywhere. I have no idea what it wants from me. But I was looking. Oh, go ahead. Oh. Go to my regular email and see if they ever did. But, well, I was looking and I got all excited because I saw it said if you own both E170 and E190 packages, you can receive a free copy of the 190 freighter variant. And I didn't see where it said if like you also have to own the E190, and I was like, wait, I can get a free E190, and then I was like, oh wait. Then I was bummed out. I know. I know. I always get excited with free stuff. Yeah. Nothing's free. What would it have came from? Just Flight? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll try to email these guys. Right. 59. Got like 15 minutes till top of descent. Give me a couple moments for a quick break. I'll be right back. turned. How are we doing here? 60 miles to go. And no controllers. Yeah, true. Oh. I'm not doing it if it's visual. Bottom altitude on the Star. Here, we can do it on this. Heavy group voyages. Route terminal. Bottom altitude. I guess definitely 45. So we'll descend via accept. We're gonna go fast. So 4,500 is set. Alright, so let's see numbers wise. We got 145 knots in here. Oh, it also for 2.5 left, 110.75. Do that real fast. Whoa, what was that? 110.75 and 258. See if it says anything. I wanted to see real fast. So let me see. Performance. Main dispatch and landing en route. Yeah, it still doesn't read MSFS data. The landing en route doesn't really give me anything. It wants one. This one wants 153. So that's like 8 knots higher than the one I have in here. Love cars. Request landing data. Love Cars wants 141, so that's closer than this. 30. And actually with the +5, I think this might, does this bake in +5 already or no? Maybe it doesn't. If it does bake in +5 already, then it's pretty much right on. Okay. Landing weight 141.6. Let's see what the FMS has. Yeah, I mean that's the thing too. Like their gross weight. Let me see if I did 141.6. Yeah, I mean it changes all those, but only by a knot. So, so all right. Yeah. If you do the landing dispatch, it gives you that. Oh, the landing dispatch doesn't work either? Yeah, this also has, it looks like it has the landing rate, or the landing weight at 166,000, so that would be why these speeds are faster, but I don't know why it thinks that we're landing at 166,000 pounds, but it's not letting me do anything different anyway. That's what, no, that's what this, the iPad is saying, but that's not true. It'll be my landing weight's gonna be 141. So I don't know why it's like 10,000 pounds off, but. Yeah. No, we don't. $7,800 foot runway. alright. We'll get off Golf 3. Back on Foxtrot. Cross at the end. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. That's pretty much it. We looked at the EFB and the new features there. We looked at, we heard some of the new sounds. I saw you can open up some panels and stuff too, which is pretty cool. You can open up like, the APU door and stuff like that, so the oil panels. Yeah, I guess I haven't really done that either. Yeah. Really? That's cool. I saw a video about your Comanche that you have, and I saw you can do like, you can like sump the fuel and stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Really? Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, dude. Oh, I think I've heard of it. Really, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, I just started down. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep like 7-8 in the descent for now. Order number, yeah, like I have an order number in here. It said you can see your activation code from somewhere, but I don't believe him. Oh, how's that? Really? The pack sim. Oh, V2. Yeah, nice. I've been wanting to get a Salt Lake City 1 for a while now. Okay. Oh wow. Jeez. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, there's it's giving me ads for the Hong Kong airport too. Really? Let me go get a water real fast. I'll be back. I think this Phoenix airport is good, and I don't think I've landed here yet. Okay. Yeah, but not since I bought the scenery, I don't think. I don't know. Oh, really? That's nice. Which ones do I have? Dude, the other night, I downloaded like most of Pennsylvania, New York, and like up the coast all the way up to like Bangor, Maine with not GSX, ortho tiles for X-Plane. Yeah, so I got a bunch of them, and I'm planning on doing a X-Plane stream again eventually, but I want to do one where, you know, I've got ortho and everything like that, so I might just do it up in the Northeast where I just downloaded a bunch of that, so we'll see. Yeah, exactly. All right, Devereaux ends there, so we're gonna cut this off early for sure. I just don't know exactly when we're gonna do it. Not too much longer. I don't know what the ILS looks like. 4,000's the like hammock and everything, so we might just set this down to 4,000 and just kind of. Just keep this for now. Yeah, I could do. I'm doing 2.8 left. I could just do. And we're coming up from that way. I could do direct to Zerlo now. I might just do hammock. Homer. Might just do direct hammock. Let's see what that looks like. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much what we're doing now, and that'll at least get us on a profile to get down to 4,000. And we'll do a hard 4,000 instead of 4,000 or above. We'll do that. We got CTAF plugged in. You said 24.9. And I'll do Phoenix. And give me /30, /15, the 10 as well. We'll see how good this plane is in the turn as well. That's typically how you can judge a good airplane or not. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Great. Oh, that would have been funny. That's what you were saying. Arrow, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Flying your bird today, man. Arrow, you should have been here yesterday. Alright, let me see this love cars. What's my next flight number? Phoenix to Vegas 2286. How long is it going to be? An hour 20 block? So probably like an hour flight or something like that. Arrow, yesterday we had a guy who was he's a regional pilot, and he was over in Europe, and he did a Ryanair cadet course and like got his 7.3 type rating, and then came over here. Life has been busting your arse between work, school, and stuff. Is that right? You just got a lot on your plate right now. Put it in flight level change, maybe. I don't know if he did join the Discord or not. Yeah. What school are you doing? His name was like British pilot or something. Was it? Do you remember his name, Limp? It was like British something. British plane boy, British pilot boy. Dumbest idea I ever had, doing a bachelor's in business. Should have got an aviation or something so you can, well, you probably won't need the restricted ATP over here. Dumbest idea ever, he says. Southwest Mate. He said, is this a Max? Welcome to the stream. Yes, this is. Alright, we're gonna spin this back and hopefully it throws on the brakes. Let's see, we got 500 feet. Let's see if it actually levels off. Oh yeah, look at that. No, I had it in flight level change. I was doing 325 and I just spun it back to in 500 feet. I stopped it at 10,500 and spun it back to 250, and it's doing all right for now. Thanks for the follow, Southwest mate. Welcome. As we come through, okay, hang on. It's not doing good anymore. It's trying to do 1,500 feet a minute still. Favorite plane? We flew it yesterday too, so check it out. Vertical speed minus 100, nice. International business with aviation management, oh nice, there you go. Now we'll do flight level change. Oh shoot, yeah, we do have to. Actually, I'm probably gonna need to ride the speed brakes anyway, because we gotta get down. Level change. Yeah. Oh. Oh. That was brutal. Oh, I was getting ready. And we're through 10. How long's the flight? We're just making our approach now. How far are we out? We're probably like 10 minutes out. Ah, shoot, I missed that call. How long has this flight been? Do we have a block time on here somewhere? Not giving me a block yet. We were out at 12. Is it Zulu? What time is that? Oh, hour and 23 minutes we've been flying for so far. Got about 5 minutes left. Yeah, Era, I just wanted to see if it would grab it. Like if I did level change at, with 500 feet to go, would it actually slow down? And the answer was no, because it also jumped back into like 1,000 foot per minute descent for some reason. Alright, give me up on Phoenix traffic. 25 left. We're 2624. Phoenix traffic southwest 2624, about 15 mile final runway 25 left, Phoenix. Did you hear that, Limp, or did I mute correctly? Oh, really? It always changes. I'll work on it. Let me arm V-lock. Yeah. Yeah, let me see. I can probably do this quick. Is it user settings? Let's see. Yeah. Where's the regular setting for that? Has me. I don't know, you might just have to deal with it for now. I won't make too many calls, I promise. Flaps 5. Alright, let's get some landing rates in there. Yeah, Arrow said something, you have to hold the thrust levers closed. We have to do that too. In the Embraer a lot. Oh wait, I thought I armed approach. Shoot, I might have to dive for it. Oh no, it caught it, that's nice. 5,000 for the mist is set. We'll pull it back to 180. An 8-mile final here. Is there, when can you stop using the speed brakes? Like, is there a flap setting where like it inhibits the speed brakes arrow or no? In the Embraer, yeah, but in the Max, I don't know. I mean, I've got the speed brakes out right now. I'm feeling a greaser for the comeback. All right, gear down. We're not really slowing down very well. No, so you can use it whenever you can use them. Flaps 30. You know. Hydrate, Southwest mate. All right. I got you. Thank you, sir. He said, don't forget. All right, we'll pull it back to final. Flaps 50, or flaps 10, I guess. 15. We can just kind of keep running the flaps here. Under 175, we can go to 30. Let's do it. Speed braking more than flaps 15 is not a good idea, generally speaking. Fair enough. All right. I would love to just arm these. They're always so difficult. I thought that was armed enough. Speed brakes armed, it says. All right. It says speed brakes are armed. We got everything set on the overhead. Let's go ahead and fly this puppy.
Hey, traffic Southwest 1684, 30 miles northeast of the field on the, I don't even remember where I'm on the Eagle 6
Fair enough,
arrival.
Fair enough, Arrow.
Runway 251.
Phoenix traffic Southwest 2624, short final runway 25 left. Phoenix.
1,000.
I always say the airline for some reason. Like, I'm always like Southwest traffic. I don't know why I do that. Yeah. Yeah, it's always that last one that gets me. Winds were 300 last I checked. Right now they're kind of right off the nose. Jeez. Chasing this glide slope.
400.
I don't even know. Yeah.
300.
Ace. Yeah, I just like I cannot keep up with it.
200.
I'm all high now. Still less than 1,000 feet a minute, so it should be alright. Yeah.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Ooh! Alright, we got speed brakes and reversers.
Speed brake.
It doesn't like whenever I do the thrust reversers.
Speed brake.
We're through 80 knots anyway.
Speed brake.
Yeah, speed brake. 60 knots. Buttery. Yes, sir, Arrow. That was for you. Phoenix traffic Southwest 2624. Clear 25 left. Taxi back on Foxtrot across 25 right. Phoenix. There it goes. We'll see how the C-17 treats me. Well, every time I turn on the APU, Arrow, I think of you whenever you said just whack it on. You said you don't have to wait for the low oil pressure light. I think about that every single time I turn the APU on. Oh, should you buy the 700 or 800 Southwest, mate? We were having this conversation recently. I think it's better to buy the 800 just straight up because of how widely used the 800 is. But I currently am in a state where I just really want the 700. Like, I have an irrational, just like, I just want to buy it so bad. Like, but just whack her on. Nice. Limp, how far out are you? Ooh, I don't think I ever turned my transponder all the way on. Oh well. You did not. No, I had it on. Oh, I had it on TA. I meant to put it back on with whatever. Yeah. Oh, somebody's rolling on 2.5 right. He didn't make a radio call at all. 24.9, right? That's what we're on. Let me see what this clown's on. He's on 24.85. Let me see. KPHX CTF. Phoenix CTF. Or it's I'm sorry, it's the other way around. It's CTF. What? It's not coming back. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm in the freaking 20.9. That's alright. I don't think it's that deep. That guy was on 24.85 anyway. No. I'm up on 20.9 now though. Alright, we'll take this left, honestly, it's fine. Phoenix traffic southwest 24 crossing runway 25 right on Foxtrot 12, taxi into the ramp on Delta 12, Phoenix. Consult with the immigration lawyer this Friday, nervous for that. Alright, what does that like entail for you, I guess? Obviously not being an immigrant, I don't exactly have any experience in that area. Taxi speed limit generally is like 30 knots, but for Southwest, 70.
Phoenix traffic, Southwest 1684, 6 miles final, T5 left.
The money, that's the key, isn't it, Arrow? Nope. Costs a heck of a lot of cash. Alright, let's set the brake and we'll get deboarding going while we go see if we can catch Limp's landing. APU bleed. And that's off. I guess keep the beacon on for now until we get the engines off. Jeez, the lag is ridiculous. Engines coming off. Beacon off, fasten belt signs off, and we kill the fuel pumps for now. Electric pumps, probe heats, yaw damper. Come down here, we'll get this off. I'll put that on standby for now. Unlock the door. Pop her open and get the boys out of here. We'll go see if we can catch Limp landing. Oh, just in time. Whoa. Doing a dirt landing. Oh, never mind. Just wave off. Ooh. All right. Didn't look too bad there. $737s. Yeah. Whack it on. You know, there's a delay in the flight. Don't see it fixed on the glide slope. Delayed per se. The max flight directors are worse. Arrow. Let's see the landing rate on Volanta. I feel like that was a greaser. Woof! 97. That was better than yesterday. So good there. Let's take a look at this here. Flight report was held for the following reasons. Oh no. Indicated 270 below 9,900 feet. Yikes. I might be in trouble. I might try to... Let me see. Can I might try to plead my case. It was the autopilot.
Hey, traffic, Southwest 1684, cleared of all runways, taxiing to the ramp via Foxtrot, crossing runway 25 right. Phoenix.
Yeah. Generally speaking. Wait, deadhead? Is it just because it held... Is it just because it held the flight number? Oh, no, wait. Wait, yeah. Alright, I don't know. Oh, okay. I think I had one at one point, but I always just end up using Volantas. Yeah. Which I think I just changed. Yep, there we go. Watch the glide stuff go on the VSI 750 should do best fall on the glide. Less is more when it comes to corrections. Yeah. That sounds about right. Yeah, as long as you don't do more than 1,000, I mean, you're not going to get... I mean... You know, no one's going to tell you to go around, but... Did they not have CTAF before? Really? Right. Phoenix to Vegas. Tim Barolik, welcome to the show. He says CTAF isn't compulsory. Nobody else is on final or intended to cross. I don't think it was a big deal. He did part of making calls. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I was just giving him a hard time, but there's the sim brief amount. Hello, select refueling level. Hang on, now I have to block fuel 10,000. They don't want us to have... How much do I have right now? Can we just go with that? Oh no. We'll just do 11,000. The price, that sounds pretty low for this, but... He could have probably used a CTAF call though, because me and Limp were both out there, and I did have to cross 25 right at some point, but we messed it up worse than him anyway. So, what do you fly in real life? The Embraer 175. Obviously not this, but he's like a clown in the circus. You sound like you and Limp would get along great. Did he just? Is that it? Is that all the fuel he's gonna give me? Really hope not. I thought he was going up to 11,000. That's all right. I think we can. Let me see. From Southwest Virtual, dispatch uplink to FMC and performance. I'll request takeoff data. Runway 25 right. That's good for us. So I don't think I ended up using any of this for. I used all of all that. Oh, Moy's just full send. Everyone's got to get out of his way. That's right. Places to be and places to have been. Weather. Let me see. Didn't I do this? Uplink to FMC. Let me see if I go over here. I think maybe I did this one. Activate 2286 at night. Oh, I don't think I ever actually filed it, my bad. There it is, auto ATC. Let's uplink the perf to the FMC as well if we can. See if it did. Oh, not really. Not built for 82 Fahrenheit. That's crazy. It's 86 here, and I mean, it's not even that bad, I feel like. Limp's smoking it. Limp's getting smoked out down in Florida right now. So he doesn't want to hear it from any of us. 25 right, the Zephyr from Rasta. $20-something. 26. Where is the freaking call sign? 2286. 2286. Yeah. Arrival into Las Vegas. Weather there. Arrow, do you usually... Yeah, true. Do you pick the runway on the ground, like at the departure airport, or do you wait till you're in the air usually? Rockstar 4. Jeez, that's crazy. Arrow. What do you do? Do you usually pick it on the ground? Yeah. Oh, you do usually? Okay. Alright, well, it's annoying because then you have to get the weather for the departure airport too, but whatever. P3015 gusting 28, windy. Are you gonna make the? Are you making the trip, Limp? Okay, that's fair. Trying it. This is the ultimate test, as we always say around here. The ILS. I might do the RNAV. Tom would love the RNAV. 26 left. Let's do it. I don't know. He was last X-Plane stream we had. He was there. The RNAV RNP to 26 left. It should just be the RNAV 26 left, and we should be able to probably take it from Prino, which is on the arrival. I picked the arrival already. Yeah, I did. Gives an idea for fuel. Yeah, that's fair, and you can't always change it in play. Yeah, that's honestly, that's a good point. Yeah, I didn't really think about it like that. So out of here, the Zephyr is going to be an RNAV as well, so we'll nav it up. And got to 5,000 or above, so no at or belows. That's nice. Then to Rasta, trying to find where I can actually click this button. There we go, Rasta Eldagene. Pretty much straight in for the RNAV. The 26 left. I cannot click this button. Oh my gosh, but that's close enough, so we will take it. Oh shoot. I mean, I'm gonna just keep going, but if you know, if you catch up or whatever. Yeah. Oh, what was that one? 10 push-ups? Oh, shoot. All right. Or Italy changed the approach. I know, I haven't had that one in a while. 10 push-ups it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would be a nasty one on final approach. That's probably an auto land. I just want to make sure we have everything. The init we still don't have. Where did I get the init? Oh no, I did this last time and then I struggled with it because it was in kgs. 3.3 on the reserves again. Winds are 276 at 9, so pretty chill winds. And temperatures plus 13. And we've got flight level 280, that works for me. So we'll do the love cars thing again. Climb 2, so we'll do takeoff 1, temps 52 for an 87.2, that's an 83, 88. We might need takeoff here then, actually. It's a regular old TO. Do it 3.7 on the trim. Pretty close where it was anyway. For 141. Jeez, dude, the lag is crazy. The Zepper says off runway 25, right 258 heading. And top is 8,000. Just am flying old school 737 ops, the full beans. I did not see that it released for X-Plane 12. Which one, what is it? Who made it? Yeah. 1556 is the squawk. I'm gonna go on, I'm gonna go TAR right now, so I don't forget it. And I think with that, we are pretty much ready to get out of here. LNAV, VNAV, auto brake RTO, we'll go below the line, I suppose. Seatbelts. Do you get the yaw damper before you push Aero, or when do you usually get the yaw damper? Flight level 280 is the cruising altitude, is that true? It is. And then landing elevation is 2183, so 2200 is good. Alright. Yeah. What was that one that just... not to make light of a crash, but what was that one that just crashed in... somewhere? Just happened. Fly J-Sim, the Q400, the 727. Oh, okay, gotcha. It's just left on. Pakistan. The 400 car. Oh, it was cargo? Okay. The water landing one. Let's check the park jump. It's just like a normal, it sounds like a normal day. Oh, it was a maintenance flight. How about we get the doors closed? That'd be nice there, GSX. Alright guys, pretty quick one heading over to Vegas. 43 minutes once we get off the ground. Alright, there we go, they close the doors. Yeah. Great tractors. Yeah, I can only imagine. How old is that thing? Probably 50 years old. No, yeah, definitely not Arrow. Probably, unfortunately, just a disaster waiting to happen. Did you load back in, Limp? Okay. Yeah, I'll say I saw you back there. Alright, Bubba, freaking. Alright. Oh, they didn't make it, Arrow? I didn't really read the report or anything. That's awful, though. Alright, packs are off. We're clear to start numero dos. Peace. Engine start sounds are still amazing. Pretty quick push. American sucks. The Mrs. had her flight back to the U.S. from Ireland when the parents canceled the same day. They didn't get them on another flight until 2 days later. Jeez. That's brutal. Yeah, Pilot Jones got screwed by American recently as well. Woo. That sounds like a good start on number one. Actually, we need to do a good start, Arrow, when the ITT or the EGT goes away. There you go. So that's a good start. We'll start number two here at the gate, or number one. Wow. That's wild. Is it just because it took 2 days? You passenger rights claim. Once the EGT goes, okay. How do you guys get your numbers? Do you just get them off the ACARs, or do you get them, you have like an iPad app? Fuel to number one. Jeez. Lag is crazy when you switch outside. What? Yeah, 20.9. Wow. That's interesting, Arrow. That's nice though about the EU rights thing. Two good starts, flaps to 5. Auto brakes already RTO. There's the gens, bleeds are all set. APU's coming off. Taxi light is on. And we are gonna go to runway 25 right on Delta and Echo. Gauge traffic southwest 2286, taxi runway 25 right, Delta Echo. We're going to take this right turn here as well. Punch the numbers from the load sheet and the weather. Nice. Phoenix traffic southwest 2286, taking runway 25 right for departure on the Zephyr 2. Phoenix. Alright, boys. Last departure of the day. Let's get some togas in the chat. Spits out the figures. I like it. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I didn't even realize I completely stopped. That's a crazy turnout on this departure. It's just a 90-degree right turn. That American that went out before us is going to Vegas also. How far behind are you? You making it? Okay. All right. Let's pull them up. Okay. There. Kinda.
V1.
Positive brake gears coming up. He really wants you to come left. Sounds are so good, yeah. Coming from you, that probably means a lot too for them. Let's see. That's wait. I shouldn't be doing flaps just yet. We're doing acceleration. There we go. Flaps 1. Flaps up after takeoff. Phoenix traffic southwest 2286, departing the pattern to the northeast on the Zephyr 2. Last call, so Phoenix. Slight whoosh noise as the nose wheel doors close. That's fun. Some of my favorite sounds with the Embraer and just in general with planes and like even the sim, like with the Airbus and stuff, is when you raise or lower the gear. Alright, we're just gonna do autopilot. Done working for today. I maintain 280, he says. 280 set. We'll do flight level change. We're gonna do 250. I think it had a speed limit on Z-Dog, but yeah, good one. Yeah, when they come down, that's my favorite sound ever, and I hate it because you can't hear it from the back. So like, sometimes I'll sit back there and I'll be like, man, these guys literally, some of these guys will never know what it sounds like when you drop the gear from the front. It just sounds so nice. My favorite sound. Speed limits are for chumps. Speed limits are for controllers and feds. We're gonna catch up to this American guy pretty quick here if he doesn't. See, this guy's doing Qantas 3. He's doing Sydney to JFK in 350. It wouldn't even let me do that in a 380. The FAA isn't in the room. Thanks. There's an FAA in every bush, as they say. Up speed is 214. Oh, you gotta be above 214 before you put the flaps up? I thought you just had to be through the bug. Flaps are up. I'm up. I'm clean. Yep, there he is. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, you typed it out long. Ah, very nice, Captain Darius. Very nice. Come check your stream and give you a like there. Oh, speed restriction is speed restriction 210. Up speed's 214. The FAA is not in the room. Answer is I'm doing 250, brother. Oh. Standard. Nah, yeah, we're keeping that bad boy at 215. Southwest sending it. That's right. Is that actually? What's the thing here? No, it's like 250. Not gonna know 5 knots, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're going into JFK. Limp, I saw you said it looks like you're having major technical difficulties. Was that just because of the stuttering earlier? Really? Okay. No, you were... Oh, you had to restart it again? Yeah, in the Discord. No, in the Discord earlier you said it looks like I was having major technical difficulties. Or are you just chirping me for being late? Yeah, women. Yeah. Didn't change. PMDG to fix their products. My favorite thing is watching Entei have to do different things than fly the 777. I love that. He's so dedicated. I've never seen anybody be more dedicated in the world of flight sim, where you can literally fly like any plane, anywhere. He literally just flies the 777 back and forth out of Zurich. I love that. He's so funny.
Traffic, Southwest 285,
Yeah.
taxi to runway 25.
No, 100%. Because he's
right.
just constantly doing
Via
long hauls.
Bravo.
That's just what he does.
Via
Oh, wait, here. This is... No, or not. Alright. Yeah. No, yeah, exactly. We saw that yesterday too. Maybe, yeah. Stupid CRJ. Like I said, I swear, like last time it was not that bad, and I was like genuinely excited to fly it again. But yeah. Oh, Darius, I saw you asked. I fly the Embraer. Oh boy, Vegas is looking busy. I might get off VATSIM eventually if it starts getting tight and there's no controllers. See, there's just a bunch of heavies going in there right now. Yeah, getting their long hauls in. Yeah.
Thanks, traffic, Southwest 285, Departing runway 25 right on the upper straight to the west.
I cannot find my keybind setting in Discord for the life of me. I find that to do the push to mute. Yeah, Arrow, I think his seniority, it's crazy. Not about all that traffic dealing with it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to do delay vectors going into Vegas in the sim, dude. I get delay vectors plenty in real life. Is this a study level aircraft? Should I get it? I mean, it's definitely getting better. I mean, study level, I don't know. It depends what you consider study level. Right. Like, I mean, it's really good. I mean, like, I would buy it if I was... I mean, ask Arrow. Arrow, do you think, is this study level to you? And not even get paid for it? Yeah, exactly. Because my thought is, like I bought the Embraer and used it in preparation for my type rating. And, like, you know, I couldn't do any, like, engine failures and stuff like that, obviously. But, like, at the same time, it's like, okay, is this study level? Does it simulate failures and stuff? It's like, hey, you don't even know how your company that you're going to go to is going to handle engine failures. So, like, if you do it, you know, do it wrong in the sim anyway before you go, it's like, unless you know your company's procedures on how they want you to handle an engine failure, that's the only way that it would be quote unquote study level, if you could rep that. But yeah, that's kind of what I did. Is I used the Embraer for flows and just generally knowing where the buttons are.
35, 3,100 feet, climbing on these upper two, making a right turn.
Generally knowing where the buttons are, knowing where where to look for things, how to start the engines and stuff like that. Like, just generally speaking, that's what I used it for. So, and this thing's better than the Embraer, and now you can do failures in here. So, where is it? Failures. You can do failures in here now. So, I don't know. I'd say it's pretty close. Yeah. So I think just generally learning, like, hey, if you can fly this thing from point A to point B in the sim, like, that'll at least help you have an idea of flying it from point A to point B when you get to training and everything. So, yeah, exactly. Yeah, well said. All right, we'll be needing top of descent preparations here. West landing data. 230, 138 again. Auto brake to 2. We check my landing dispatch. KLAS, we're doing 26 left. Very dry, 30 VRF, okay. Calculate. Oh yeah, not that, yeah, it's gonna be stupid anyway, I guess. But that's good, it's an RNAV approach. Top of descent's in 27 miles. So I think it ties in with everything. So we're just gonna set 3,800 for now. Oh, what the flip? Yeah. Yeah, the RNAV ties in from Preno. It's just an RNP to 26 left, that's the only option. I'll set like 1,000 above field elevation, so it's at like 20, or I'm sorry, 3,100. is fine. And then why did that try to do that to me? Why is the target cruise speed 667? We're doing 78, baby. 78. Oh wait, that was in the descent. 79, 78 in the descent. Yeah, I like that. Wait, well, let me go back. Alright. ENAV, yeah, that's good. Alright, go away. Now we should be alright. Let's see, what gate does it have us going to? It was Charlie 9. Okay, I see the Charlie gates, so I'll just go to one of the Charlie gates. We'll just go from there. I do just want to make sure that it does link up. It's not. It's continuity or something. That looks good. Where's Reno though? Okay, there's Reno. Yeah, it looks good. Alright, cool. Gotta keep her cooking. Absolutely. We're doing 7-8 in the descent. Honestly, I'll probably do 7-9. Why not? And 250 and 10. Hit 3 birds and a turtle? What? Yeah, how'd you manage that? Was the turtle flying? Yeah. That's crazy. We knew we hit at least one bird. So how'd you find out about the turtle then? You just like... Yeah. Oh, found 3 birds and an obliterated turtle. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Southwest Virtual has my thing at 92 feet a minute. My landing rate in Phoenix. Homeboy did not stand a chance. No, he did not. That's crazy. Did you see him? Was it dark or something? He said it was in Barcelona. Where's this? Hot. Hot and miserable. Vegas CTAF is 19.9. So I'll put it in there. Yeah. But I'll put it in there, but we'll see. I'm not liking the looks of this. They got this clown in front of me. Yeah, I'm overtaking him by a lot. He's doing 320 knots over the ground. I'm doing 460. And then we got another guy from the north who looks like he's slightly in front of him. Yeah, that's fair. More focused on the birds. Yeah, I just did. Yeah, but he's got the speed pulled back. Like I said, I'll probably just end up logging off. Because he's got another guy in front of him, so unless they all take different runways. Yeah. Oh, really? That's nice. Oh, yeah. Ooh. I don't think we oversped it. The rest of the flight go all right, Arrow? Oh yeah, because it's in freaking Mach still. That was probably my fault, actually. Nice. She trucked it off. Really? If what? It's against the law to eat the turtles. Do people do that? Really? Are they good? Really? Good enough for him. Geez, 42 in Vegas. That's crazy. Yeah, how's 42 Celsius sound, Arrow? Arrow, you're gonna get over here and get like based in Vegas or something. For like American. I don't imagine turtle tasting that good. Yeah, we don't imagine beans and toast tasting that good either, but here we are. Oh, it's a delicacy, man. It's a delicacy. Alright. Now I saw like some of the guys that came over for the World Cup. That was fun. Arrow, do you have anybody that came over for the World Cup? He said as long as there's AC and a beach with some ocean, not in Vegas. How's a desert sound? Desert slot machines. I don't know. Oh, really? You're sleeping on the beans and toast, he says. I don't think I am. Welcome back, Southwest mate. I think the beans and toast are very properly rated as not being eaten here. Oh, that sounds gross. The Scots do seem like they're having a blast, Arrow. Are you a football fan? How big of football fans we are here. Real quick verse of the day, Genesis 2:3. I like this verse today. I saw it in the thing going all the way back to Genesis. I feel like we haven't done that in a while. Then God blessed the seventh day and made it holy because on it he rested from all the work of creating that he had done. Even God took a rest day. So if somebody tells you that you don't need to rest, they're lying. Lip knows all about resting. He does a lot of that these days. probably do a little bit of both. I don't know. As of now, I'll stay on VATSIM. We're separated a little bit. I've got 5 miles. How slow are they going? Oh. Southwest 737 Max 8, gotcha. Oof, yeah, we're getting pretty close. What is this guy on frequency? He's on 19.9. This other guy's on 2089. So, he's good. The Southwest guy in front of him, though, is one who's on the right frequency, so. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Haven't heard that in a while. Arrow, I was talking about this yesterday. I think you could appreciate this, but in the Embraer, and like it's like that in the Caravan too, and like G1000, you can't just intercept the localizer, and you can, but you have to hit nav mode and basically do it in pink, like you arm it in LNAV. And I don't like it because you have it split. Like it would be like, you know, you're in LNAV and then you're in like ALP or, you know, or vertical speed or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. Like I love how in like the 7.3s and in the Boeing, and I think even the Airbus has a loc button, I think. But I love that you can just
Vegas traffic
intercept
4055 is about 30.
The localizer. Do you hear that? The Southwest guy sounded exactly like you, Limp, and he just made a call. I think he's landed 26 left too, though, which I'm probably just gonna hop off VATSIM. I'm really closing quick on this guy, so I'm hopping off about 11,000. Let's start slowing this back to 250 so we don't bust this again. I don't know. I really don't know why they did it. I don't know why they didn't just put a loc button in there. Because you have to fly it like split, and I don't know. It's one of my least favorite things. I really don't like it. Yeah, and from what I've heard, that's a manufacturing thing. Like you could buy them from Boeing, where you could capture the glide slope first. But right. Yeah. Ooh, Preno's the initial fix. I forgot. I'm getting real close. 90. 2990. Reno does not have a... Oh, Shannon does, though. Shannon's at 205 knots. But Shannon's pretty far away still, though, so I think I'll be alright in terms of speed for right now. What's the gear speed? 270? Yeah. That's crazy. The extended speed is 320 knots at 0.82. You'd be cruising around at 0.82. with your gear down. That's pretty wild. I mean, I guess if you had to for some reason, if the gear wouldn't come up and you had to like ferry it somewhere. But I mean, then at that point, I mean, unless you have to ferry it across the country, but ideally you'd just stay lower. Stay lower and stay slower. Yeah, they definitely wouldn't. If you had to ferry it like that, they definitely wouldn't let you do that with people. Is it loud? Oh, with the gear down? Yeah, it would definitely be really loud. You're right. Yeah. Really? That's crazy. Okay. Back, chill. All right, let's go to flaps 5. What is this yellow line arrow? Is it like a caution? Huh? The bicycle lane? Yeah. Flaps 10 at 210, so I can't do them yet. We'll just do the gear. Flaps 10. Reeland's a 5-mile final. We'll do 170 to Reeland, that's fine. Flaps 15. All right, let's get some landing rates in the chat. What do we think? Did you guess one last time, Limp? Were you close? You were gonna say 100. Wow. That was pretty close. Laps 30. We are geared down on that. Try flaps 40. Yeah, I will. Really? Forgot to do the speed brake is armed. It says missed approach is 7,000 if we need it, which we might. We're looking pretty high. Let's see why. This flight director isn't really helping me. Turn it off. Oh, okay. I think I'm on. Is that arrow still giving me the glide path? I think it is. unless I'm, no way I'm that low. Can't even see, okay, I can kind of see the Pappies now. I think that glide, that is giving me a good glide path, I think.
$500. 400. 300.
Eesh.
200.
Eesh.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Oh, we flared it. Or
10.
floated it, I meant.
Five.
Oh no. Oh, that is an ugly one right there. Oh, baby.
Speed brake.
Yeah, it doesn't like whenever I do that.
Speed brake. Speed brake. Speed brake. Speed
80
brake.
knots. 60 knots. Oh, that one was ugly. That was ugly the whole way. What were you saying, Lim? Oh, did I? I forget about that. I probably did. I'll just cross right here. Oof, you don't have to watch that one. Yep. Loaded it pretty good. Got blown around. Not one of my finer moments there. Oh, definitely. The last one was too good. Had to get back to normal. Alright, this is... Oh, wait, this isn't a pay-where scenery in 24, I guess. I need to get the... Does the 2021 transfer over into 24? Something like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's... Yeah, I have the feel there one, so I'll probably just re-download that. I totally forgot about that though. Jeez. The lag is crazy in 24 right now, I feel like. Safety bleed. Alright. We will kill the engines. Flip that bad boy over. Beacon light off. Yacht amp can stay on, I guess. Fuel pumps off. Seat belts off. Electric pumps. Those bad boys coming off. We'll get this last one. We'll get this last report, and then I'm gonna boogie out of here off of Valanta. Let's see. How'd we do? Oh wait, did it? It didn't end the flight yet. There we go. Review the flights. Let's see. Statistics 385. Yikes. We've been better. We've been worse. We've been better. We've been worse. So, but that is going to do it today, everybody. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I appreciate all the new faces as well, new names chatting along. So it was a good time. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate y'all being here. Like and subscribe if you're new, and we will catch you all on the next one. Peace.